And of course, the largest turnout was in D.C., and our crews are still right there today.
Let's get straight to Joyce Taylor live in D.C. Joyce?
So we knew the numbers here were going to be huge, right? We were talking about 200,000 yesterday. We did not expect an estimated 500,000 people, but that is the number that we're hearing. So many women wearing those pink hats, and not just women, but men were wearing those hats too. So many people coming together, all in solidarity to send President Trump a message. They are not happy with his agenda, and they are going to tell him that they are not going to let his policies go unchallenged. The crowd was very diverse, young and old. And in that crowd, I found Vanessa Castle. She is a member of the lower Elwah tribe. She's from Port Angeles, and this is just part of our conversation.
We Are One is having all these people come together from all walks of life, from all nationalities, from immigrants to Native Americans to our allies, our non-Native allies, it's empowering.
Is there one thing that is most concerning to you looking forward? One issue?
Yes, it's the effects on our Mother Earth that this administration is going to have. Unfortunately, he has huge investments in big money oil and fracking, and that is going to completely change our climate as well as hurt our Mother Earth. Us Indigenous people, we respect Mother Earth more than anything, and we know that she is our mother and we take care of her.
So it was the environment, healthcare, women's rights, reproductive rights, so many issues that people wanted to talk about and bring attention to, and came together. So many things that we were seeing on signs and billboards. Wasn't the crowd enormous?
So enormous. We can't stress enough, because at one point we were walking and we actually became stuck in the sea of people. It was really hard to move, much less march.
For about 4 hours.
It was more of a rally instead of a formal march. The rally lasted for hours with all different kinds of speakers. You had politicians, political activists,
and let's
actresses,
talk about the
even
A-list.
Madonna.
Scarlett Johansson, Alicia Keys, civil rights icon Angela Davis.
Such an incredible turnout, and interesting message considering this is the day after the inauguration of the 45th president, Donald Trump.
And I don't know if you are showing back home some of the incredible signs and some of the messages that people were sharing. Democracy, civility, diversity, equality, my body, my choice, never give up, never give in. There was such an array of messages and messaging, didn't you think?
And it seemed like the emotions there ranged from uncertainty and concern to then some outright resistance. So definitely just an enormous range. A lot of women say they're still processing, still grieving, and they wanted to travel here all the way from places like Washington State to be together.
A couple of words I kept hearing over and over again: very worried. Some people said, I'm terrified of what the future holds. And then others said they're hopeful and optimistic.
Right, and want to keep an open mind.
Right. We have Susan Hutchison here, standing right to my left, and we're going to talk with her about her reaction. And also, of course, she was right in the middle of all the inauguration festivities and the ball. So we'll talk with her coming up in just a couple of minutes. Back to you guys.